About getting the ball inside, Joni, 44 points or whatever. What do you feel like for your offense tonight?
I thought at times it looked really good. I thought at times we looked sloppy. We knew we had a height advantage, so we made it a point of emphasis to get the ball inside. We wanted to turn them over, and I think we accomplished both of those things. We've got multiple options when it comes to people touching the ball in the paint and being able to post up or drive and get there. And we got bigger guards we can post up this year, so we wanted to really take advantage of that, and I think we executed that game plan pretty well.
What about your newcomers paying off right away? I think we all expected that, the media, yourself, but then to go out and actually do it in the first game.
Well, I mean, they're experienced players. Were starters at the programs they came from. AC obviously has been in this league. She knows what that's like. Lauren Ware's been at a Final Four, played for USA Basketball. India Rogers has been a starter and an all-conference player in the Pac-12, at Oregon and USC. So what we saw out there is what we've seen since they've stepped on campus. From the moment they've stepped on campus, they've been that version of themselves. And so what it does for our team is that it provides consistency. They know how to practice. They know how to show up every single day and have that type of mentality. And so when you can have that consistency from leadership and from your upperclassmen, then it's easy for everyone else to learn from that and follow suit.
Just thoughts on the season opening crowd at Reed Arena tonight?
I have high expectations, so I would have loved to see more people in the stands than what we saw. Right, I understand it's raining outside. It's a Thursday. We have another chance to get it right on Sunday. I'm grateful for our fans that were there, our diehard fans, our loyal fans. Thank you for coming. Continue to come. We got to pack Reed. We've got to pack Reed, and so I was hoping for a better crowd.
Seeing Bowl started every game last year as a true freshman, and she came off the bench today. With the incoming of the transfer starters, you said that they're old programs. How did you see her adjust to coming off the bench in her debut?
I thought she was great. I mean, I haven't looked at her stat line. She knocked down a couple of threes. I thought she really attacked some things defensively. Sydney's somebody who has a good understanding of what we want to do because of what you just said. She started every game as a freshman, and some of those games played 40 minutes. With that being said, Sydney Bowles also wants to do whatever that she can to help this team win. So she's been great in coming off the bench. She's been great in playing. We've got her playing two different positions this year. That's something we didn't have her do last year. She's someone who was very smart and wants to win, and so is going to accept the role that we've asked her to play. And I thought she was really good.
Was there anything you were most pleased with, Joni, and maybe anything that you maybe were most not pleased with?
We took 3 charges and a half. We haven't done that, ever. So our willingness to give ourselves up, right, and defensively give our body up and take charges is something we've talked about. Offensively, giving ourselves up to make that next pass and the extra pass. And I thought we did a great job of sharing the basketball. That's reflected in our assist. Tonight we had 21 assists. And so when you've got that type of talent, it can be really easy to focus on me. And I think we did a really good job of sharing the basketball and giving ourselves up offensively to make the one more, to make the extra pass. So I'm really pleased with that. What could be better? I thought we could have rebounded the ball better. I know we still out-rebounded them, but I thought we had more chances to rebound the ball. We got to shoot free throws. We got to make free throws if we're going to get to the line. And then we fouled too much. We've got to stop fouling. Yeah, those are the 3 things that stick out.
You said prior to the season just wanting this team to get familiar with winning, basically. Is this positive step, or obviously a win, step in the right direction, but just the score output, things like that, you happy with?
Yeah, I think, obviously there were some jitters out there. Royce does a really good job. That's an experienced team. They gave us different looks. They pressed us. They went man. They went 2-3 zone. They went 3-2 zone. What more can we ask for in a first game to be able to see all those things? And then sometimes it took us a minute or two to adjust to it, and some things we attacked right away. So this was a great season opener for us, and just pleased with what we did tonight and looking forward to building on it.
Last year when Janiyah was healthy, she was a lot of your offense, and tonight, we didn't know if she was going to make a basket towards the end. How refreshing is it to be able to have so many people around her that she doesn't have to be the main person on the team?
Well, I think that's what we want. That's what she wants, right? Any team that wants to win championships and compete for championships, you've got to be well-rounded. And so I think it takes the pressure off of her to feel like she has to score. She's a willing passer. She's a willing rebounder. She's got to keep herself out of foul trouble. Yeah, that's the majority of the reason why we were wondering if she was going to score a bucket, because she sat next to us for most of the night. So we've got to get that corrected. But she's someone who, again, is selfless and wants what's best for the team. And so she's excited. Like, she's our best recruiter. Anytime we have, prospects on campus, she's the one who's talking to them. People want to play with her. Lauren's here because of Janiah Barker. Indy's here because of Janiah Barker. AC's here because of Janiah Barker. And she wanted them to be a part of our program as well, because she understands sharing the sugar.
It's pretty much like a 3-point selection. They just didn't fall tonight.
Yeah, I was pleased. I didn't. In fact, I thought some people passed up some shots. I thought one was forced. Other than that, I was happy with the shots we took. Yeah.
That it?
It's pretty much the same score against these guys as last year, which I don't quite remember that game, but do you feel that, because they had 4 starters back, do you feel a sense that it's because they're better and you're better, even though it's only one game?
No, they are. They have 4 starters back. He really signed some high-level freshmen. Westbrook's the player of the year last year, and she's preseason player of the year this year. They've got 5th and 6th year players in their program, because of COVID, and so they have a really good understanding of what it is they're doing. So again, it's a great first game for us. Same thing, I thought we had some shots that could have gone in that did not, but pleased with what we did. Yeah.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joni.